So it is 8:10 in the a.m. Today is Monday. What's today's date?
August the 7th.
It is August the 7th. And it is 73 degrees right now. We have 18 to do. But I've cut the list down to 12. And I'll probably cut it down to 10. I'm hoping this morning to get a few of the first yards done. I think after 12 we can only do our commercial yards because it's going to rain.
It poured rain.
I mean, it's been wet, folks. It has been very, very wet. I've had customers call and they're calling off schedule and they're wanting mowed, and I just can't get to them. We just can't get to them. So we're just going to go out here and do the best we can today, and we're not going to worry about it. We're not going to stress over it, right?
I don't ever stress over it. We'll always be calling. If we only do what we can do.
So y'all see in the last video how that we was starting to do some of our freeze drying. We want to get time to get Mariah a trailer, but this week is full. We'll probably be mowing 50 yards. What had happened is these people that's calling early, they're getting themselves all bunched up out of schedule. And I know the yards need mowed and we try to get to them and everything, but we just can't get to all of them. I mean, they're just going to have to look for somebody else, I guess. Okay, there you go. See how much better it looks now? Okay. That yard, Mariah mowed it one time on 5, and it clumped badly because those yards not only are very high, but they're wet. And our mowers generally don't clump, but the grass is so wet, so high, out of control, we can't hardly keep it, especially 2-week yards. What I did is called sweeping the yard. Now, my walk behind will go up to 6 inches. Mariah's mower will only go 5. So what I did is I cranked my walk behind up to about 5.5 inches to go ahead and what we call a sweep. And once I do that, it busts up all the clumps and it looks good. But the reason the yards are so high, we can't mow them. It's growing faster when we can mow it. And to keep it looking good, we keep mowing higher and higher. And right now, Mariah's mower is maxed out. So she can't go above 5. So she'll mow it at 5, and I'll come back at 5.5 or 6 with my mower, and we'll clean it up. That's what you got to do in these times when the yards are getting away from you. It looked pretty good. Y'all seen it. I took a picture. And that's sweeping the yard. Raise your mower up and go over it and bust up all the clumps.
My mower used to be able to do that, but it's just so old now.
Well, no, yours is maxed out. It's going as high as it'll go. That's why it won't do that. It has nothing to do with the age. Okay, so anyhow, we've gotten
1 yard.
One yard. Now we're fixing to go to a place where we do 2 more. Okay, those 2 look really nice. Did you do anything different?
Mowed it twice, like usual. Nothing.
You didn't lower the deck and then raise it?
Nope.
They look pretty nice. So you guys, we just did 2 more. They look pretty good. And, you know, when I was young, I used to listen to these old people saying, oh, my arthritis is acting up because of the bad weather, the wet weather. And I never put any credence to that. I always thought that was a crock. But do you know, the last 10 days ago when the rain started coming, You know, I've been having to take some kind of pain reliever
Okay.
every day. So I think the damp weather has something to do with your bones and your joints when you get older. Because when it dries up, I mean, I hardly feel pain like I do now. I mean, I have a cyst in my ankle that always hurts, no matter what. But my joints literally hurts.
You notice they cleaned out the flower bed out front of that.
Yeah, I noticed. That's good. That's good.
They put all the junk in the back. I mowed right by it, not over it.
So that's the third one. We're headed on to the fourth.
We are in a torrential downpour.
We're in a pretty bad storm. They're calling for a possible tornado.
80 miles an hour.
And so we're going to cross the road. The railroad's got some tunnels here that we can get into. And so we're going to get to where if we do have a tornado, we can get into the tunnel.
Really bad.
It's raining so hard right now, I can't see.
Near the end of the
God almighty.
Look at that wind on the track.
Jay wrote us and said, send some of that rain our way.
Look.
Huh?
I don't know.
Check your phone. Do you have service?
Yes. Man, it is bad.
See if we're in a tornado.
It is shaking our trailer badly.
You gonna go down there in the tunnel?
I don't see any sort of tornado this high wind.
It blew my thing up. So the wind's catching it.
This is a destructive storm. 80-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail. Possible thunderstorm damage, possible tornado. Radar indicated hail size 1 inch. Heavy thunderstorm.
Okay, you guys, the worst of the storm is over. I thought I'd go down here and show these tunnels under the railroad tracks. They're quite long. There's about a half a dozen of them. And you can see as I was walking through this and here, this is the first tunnel right here. Now I got right down there and it looked like that one had been flooded. So I didn't go all the way through because it got a little deep. So that was that tunnel. Like I say, there's about a half a dozen down there, and I got near there in case the tornado they was calling for might come our way. But it didn't, thank goodness. I have never seen water down there. With as much rain as we've ever had, I've never seen water down there. Drive carefully. You are now entering a danger zone. That's the sign you see as you leave the railroad. The danger zone being the public highway. Well, we are done, you guys. And by the way, for all you guys that want sample freeze-drying candy, just send it over to my email address, your address, and we'll send you some treats. My email address is treesicut, that's trees, the letter I, and cut, @gmail.com. Hopefully I won't miss anybody that wants a sample. Tonight, Mariah is putting ice cream in. What do you think of that? All right, y'all. Take care, and you know what Mariah says.
It is a lot, and it means something.
Thanks for tuning in.
Night.
Happy trails.
I can't sing. I cannot sing tonight.
Happy trails to you. Do I look tired? I'm tired.
You always do. It's almost 7 o'clock.